Good morning. Oh my goodness. Let's go eat some breakfast. Should we eat some breakfast? Okay. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am here today with another meal support video. We're going to make some breakfast, eat some breakfast, talk about random things that I just want to talk about. And if you'd like, you can also eat a meal or a snack with me. I make these videos for those of you who maybe have really loud thoughts in your head while you eat. Maybe you struggle to eat without having distractions. I will happily be your distraction. Maybe you find it helpful to have a companion to eat alongside of. I hope to be all of those things for you. You guys eat whatever meal or snack works for you. For me, it is breakfast time. Starting our day with some water. We're gonna make a hot coffee today. I know. So not on brand. I'm out of my instant coffee, my Cafe Bustelo. I'm out of Nespresso pods. We do have cold brew, but I kind of just want like a warm coffee today. I don't know. It's a little chilly outside, but also like really sunny and pretty. It just feels like it'll be comforting. I actually don't know if I've ever made a hot coffee on this channel before, which is bizarre. We're also gonna do some eggs and hash browns for breakfast. These are the hash browns from Trader Joe's. I'm in the mood for two today. I'm gonna throw two of these in the air fryer. It's gonna be really loud. Maybe while that's going on, I'll just like throw some really funky music over. So anyway, I'm gonna get these in the air fryer and then get some water boiling for our coffee. I think one of the big reasons why I don't often do hot coffee is I want that immediate gratification, and I always burn my tongue. And I hate that feeling of like that fuzzy burnt tongue feeling. Iced coffee would never do that to me. See, there it is. Eggs are cooking, hash browns are done. Also gonna have some strawberries that I cut up already. I've also been on this real chocolate milk kick lately, and I love this one from Kroger. Hate the name. Everything bagel seasoning, always. And then our final ingredient to just jazz this up, I found this at Aldi, and I've been really liking it on like fruit. It's so good. And we gotta pay our snack tax to Finn. All right, you gonna catch it this time? You gonna catch it? Oh, okay. You tried your best. This is just a perfect breakfast, if you ask me. I do want some ketchup for my hash browns. All right, if you guys have not started eating yet, we can take our first bite together. And if you have started eating, definitely keep going. So good. I know I just posted a meal support video like last week or something, and so we're pretty caught up on where I'm at in my book reading journey, but I do have some updates. I finished listening to A Court of Frost and Starlight. Is that what it's called? I know it was meant to be like a filler book, like in between, right? It's like 3.5 in the series. That's exactly what it felt like though. It was just like, what was the point of this? So yesterday, I started on the last one, A Court of Silver Flames, which I think is Nesta's story, right? You might think that she is just evil and grumpy and bitter, But she has good reason to be that way, if you ask me. I mean, it was really crappy to not help Farah when their family lost all their money and they were starving and all of that. But she has her own trauma too. She's been through a lot. Our coffee is finally the right temperature. It will last at this temperature for about 2 minutes and then it's gonna start to get too cold. Again, iced coffee could never. I shouldn't complain because I chose to drink this today and it is nice and satisfying, but there's a reason why I usually go towards an iced coffee. But I can't believe I'm almost finished with my first Sarah J. Maas series. It's been really hyped up and it's been good. I wouldn't say it's worth the hype though, honestly. At least not like as a whole. I loved the second one. That one got 5 stars from me. I do think I'll try reading Throne of Glass after this. A couple days ago, I started From Blood and Ash. I'm really bad at titles. I think that's what it's called. Once again, it's been like a really slow start. I'm like, when does this get good? Because it has a ton of 5-star ratings. Where are the 5 stars? I don't know. It's just like, if I'm gonna read a book, I want it to be good the whole time. Is that selfish of me? Is that too much to ask? I know that obviously like reading opinions are all subjective. I haven't found my like perfect author yet. I think that will help. And then you guys know that I'm also reading the Harry Potter series. And right before I started recording this video, the library let me know that the 5th book is ready to read. If you guys haven't sensed a theme here, I'm very much into fantasy and I also like romance. So like a romantasy is my favorite. And I was trying to think back of like when I was a kid, if I ever read any kind of fantasy back then. Because they say that like what you like to do as a kid is what you might end up liking as an adult. And I almost forgot that I was such a big fan of the Chronicles of Narnia. I loved those books as a kid. And then also, oh my gosh, what was it called? Like the Lemony Snicket books. I literally just thought of that just now. I totally forgot about those until this very moment. Did anyone else read those? I loved those as a kid. Okay, yeah, it's all making sense now. Quick check-in. How's everyone feeling? If this is your first time joining us for a meal support video, this is your reminder that as you're checking in, seeing how you're feeling, we are doing so without judgment. If you stop eating too early and you get hungry shortly after, you can eat a snack or another meal. If you eat a little bit past fullness, that's okay too. There is no perfect hunger and fullness level to be at. It is helpful to do a quick check-in, assess how you're feeling. Again, without judgment, we're just being curious here. And even if there's food left on your plate, you can stop eating. Also, if your plate is cleared and you're still hungry, you can get more to eat too. Totally fine. As for me, I am still hungry, so I'm gonna keep eating and just yapping my jaw. In other news, I planted my garden last week and I've already got cute little sprouts. Like my little beans are already sprouting. And my melons did too, which I was very surprised about that. I had like one little melon leaf last time I went out there. Ah, I'm so excited. I just feel so accomplished when one of my plants like actually flourishes. I am not known for my green thumb. My mom is. She can grow anything, but I am not. So I get excited when I have just a little bit of success starting to show itself. So what all did I grow? I have my like big garden bed, and in that I have watermelon, cantaloupe. What's next to that? I've got cucumbers, green beans, zucchini. I've got like a big tomato plant, onions. Is that it in the bed? I'm gonna do carrots later in like July or August. I'm gonna plant those. And then, oh, peppers. I have a sweet pepper, and then my mom gave me something called a nata pino. So it's like a jalapeno, but without the heat. Nata heat. Because I love jalapenos. I love the flavor of a jalapeno, but I just can't do the heat. I'm a baby. Lots of like different lettuce and spinach and cabbage. I have those in like little pots, and then lots of herbs too. I have mint as always. I get so excited for mint because I just make so many mocktails in the summer. Ooh, we'll have to do like a mocktail YouTube video. Ooh, let me know if you guys want to see that. We can definitely make that happen. My mom also gave me some pineapple sage. It smells amazing. I also have thyme, cilantro, dill. Last summer, I grew this lime basil, and I think I have that again from my mom. I think she gave me one of those too. She loads me up. She finds all these amazing plants and then gives them to me. So I have lime basil, and I also have this like cinnamon basil. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. I have no idea what to use it for yet. If you have any ideas, let me know of what to use cinnamon basil in. I don't know, there's gotta be like a good mocktail or cocktail I could make out of that. I also really wanna get a bird feeder and put it like right outside my window right here. So when I'm reading my book on the couch, I can watch the birds too. Or if I'm reading on the deck, I can see the birds from the deck. I would have never thought that I would be reading books, watching birds, planting a garden. I've always been an old soul. My like going out and partying phase was about 2 minutes long. I just want to read and watch birds and play in the dirt. That's what life's all about. I'm so glad that it's finally strawberry season. These were 99 cents a pack at Meijer the other day. So were the blackberries. So I got 2 things of strawberries and 2 things of blackberries for $4, which you pay that for just like 1 thing of strawberries in the winter around here. They just taste so good too. I was gonna record a full day of eating today, but I need to go to the grocery store real bad. I'm also just tired today and don't really want to record a full day of eating. I am gonna record one soon, so stay tuned. I will have a full day of eating video probably coming after this one. Checking in again. How are we feeling? I have literally like 2 bites of food left, but I'm at a really comfortable fullness. If I ate these last few bites and I felt a little uncomfortable, that would be okay. My body can handle the extra few bites. Also, I can just not eat it. I do not have to eat food that I'm not feeling hungry for. The Clean Plate Club is not a thing. Once again, if you are almost finished and you still are feeling hungry, you can always go get more. If you guys are still eating and you want some more support, I will share another video right after this one for you to watch. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this one, and be sure to subscribe so you always know when I am posting videos just like this. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah!